everyone, I am Simply Irish Kev, and we're back on the Little Lizard Gaming Pixelmon server, and this is just an update video on how everything's going. And you can see out in the distance there we have a lighthouse made by Josh or JSleazy182, and it does, yeah, there we go. You can see the lights are sort of tripping out at the minute. We're trying to get them going around in a circle, and he'll have that done later on whenever he gets back on. And this is the spawn town for anybody who hasn't seen any of the pictures on the Facebook page or the original video that I made looking for builders. This is the very first thing that we made in the server. It is Daniel Hogan submitted it onto the Facebook. It's a little Pokemon arena at the very start for people to battle on whenever they're low leveled and want to get their Pokemon leveled up quickly at the start. This is the SSN, and it's based off of Paul Byrne's picture that he submitted to the Facebook. He's a lot of stuff up on the Facebook, so make sure everybody to post your pictures and snapshots to the Facebook so we can incorporate them into the build. This is one of the bedrooms on the bottom floor of the SSN, and there's 6 I think in total towards the front of the boat. And then upstairs we have the canteen with different cakes that you can buy. You can see them all there: sponge cake, fruit cake, and everything, and NPCs that sell food. And then out the front we have a load of chairs and tables out at the front of it, and then some chests with different stuff in them. Don't know if what we'll be doing in the what will be going in the chests yet. But this then is the captain's quarters. There'll be a captain's cabin at the back there, and then this here button here, whenever we have it working, will bring you to the next boat, which will be out in the middle of the water, and then onto the final boat, which will be in one of the other towns. Heading back into the center of the first town, we've got Staryu Fountain, another creation by Josh, and we've got a Pokemart on the left, which we'll go into now and just show you around. It's fairly empty at the minute. All we've got is the 2 NPCs that will be selling Pokeballs and potions and whatnot. And then over here we have the Poke Center, which at the minute only has 1 healer and 1 PC, but that will obviously change whenever. We're just sort of laying it out at the minute, so once it's fully built it'll be about maybe 10 or 12 healers so that everybody can do it. Upstairs we have the trading machines for anybody who wants to trade Pokemon on the server, to either to evolve them or to trade with different people. We've got Jack and Mankey's house, but Jack and Mankey escaped, so it'll probably be renamed whenever something else spawns in there. And for some reason the server doesn't want me flying, and that Beedrill's after being hit by lightning. I'm gonna take to get rid of the rain. It's about the 3rd time that I've done this update, so times that day, it keeps changing to night in the middle of them. This is the beekeeper's house. There's just a kitchen and a bedroom, and then the Gloom Melon Farm. And this is a texture pack that it's basically made for Pokemon, and with Pokemon in mind, really. And I'll put a link in the description so that you can check it out and add it to your own Minecraft. And that it's great for the likes of the grass and stuff. It makes it really cool. This is Farfetch'd in Farfetch'd Forest, made by Tiny Turtle. And of course, anything that people build on the server or that ideas that go in will all get their name on it. This was made by Little Lizard Gaming, Little Lizard, and he made the little fisherman's hut. Well, one of the fisherman's hut. There's another one in the forest, and I'm not being allowed to fly again. Flat out not being able to fly for whatever reason. We're gonna jump over now to Diglett Desert over there, and I'll see you over there now. Okay, so this is the beach hut made by Jack. He hasn't really got a great. He hasn't figured out a name for it yet, and that's Spade up in the air, flat out making stuff in Diglett Desert. These are the two four beach loungers. Might end up changing them to beds. We're not sure. It was a beach hut, but there was no water, so we had to put in a little waterfall down into the river. So hopefully some Pokemon might swim up it, or spawn up beside it. These are the Digletts protecting the Diglett Desert, and I made one, and Josh made the other. So our names are on that. And then you come in through the bridge, across the water, into the town. Just a couple of random wee houses there. This is another fishing hut, or hut looking out over the water, made by Spade. And of course, if you've been checking out the Facebook page, you'll have seen this Onyx already. It's going to be surrounding whatever gym we pick to build. A lot of good ideas coming into the Facebook page. So make sure to post your videos up on the Facebook page so we can check them all out and get them up on the server. People have said he's a pretty derpy looking Onyx, but I think he looks pretty cool. He's missing a block on this side, I think. Scott was flying about in the air. There he is there. He's been AFK for a while, and he's just looking down at the ground. I don't know what he's looking at. I think he was looking at Sandile, but in the middle here, at the minute there's a Doug trio was going to go up in it, but we then got a submission by Dominic Lowersdorf. I don't want to destroy your name, Dominic, but he'll be coming in. I think he's going to come into the server and build his Oasis with I think it was a trap inch on top. So that'll be going there. We'll have Pokemarts, Poke Centers built in here, and over here we'll be putting a arena, something similar to the one in the first town. So if you have any ideas, make sure you build it, put a picture up on the Facebook, and we'll try and incorporate as many of your ideas, and you'll get your name on the server as well, on a sign. So everybody, as long as the server's up, everybody will know that you were part of building the server. Then the next town, of course, will be through here, through there, out to the end, and either be a road out or a teleport to the next town, which I think might be a snow biome. We haven't fully decided what the next town is going to be, but it could be snow biome, so make sure to get your ice gyms in as well, for your chance to get on and build on the server. And then finally, I'd just like to thank everybody who left comments and messages. I think we had about 140 different applicants. Obviously we can't get everybody in, but we're going to try and get as many people in. If you have a great idea and we decide to use your idea and you're able to come into the server, we'll let you in, and you can build your own little creation, whatever you put up on the Facebook, and you'll get your name on it, and then you'll be able to say that you've built on the server. And yeah, so make sure to keep putting your ideas up, and we'll look through as many as we can. We'll look through all the ideas and all the comments, so don't worry if you think your comment's not going to be read. Everything, I've read every single comment and every single private message that I've got, and I know Scott and Ryan are doing the same. They're very good with their comments, so make sure to keep posting, keep putting up video responses, and we'll get as many of you in on the server as we can. And we'll see you again in about 2 to 3 days with the next update on how the server's coming along. Thank you and goodbye.